All right, somebody had asked me about how to get sleep as a nurse or something like that. I'm going to kind of go off on a tangent on this one. I already feel it coming. How to get sleep as a nurse, you kind of don't. I suggest getting a smartwatch for various different reasons, but one of them is a lot of those smartwatches track your sleep. And at the beginning of the shift, many days, we will actually compare sleep that we got the night before with other nurses on the unit. And I've seen quite a bit of like 2 hours and 37 minutes of sleep happen with various different nurses. I probably average maybe five and a half. Some days like 4 hours and 40 minutes. It kind of depends on the day, really. So, number one, get you a smartwatch. It'll track your sleep. Number two, get you a smartwatch. This isn't about smartwatches, but get you a smartwatch because a lot of units, mine in particular, you cannot have your phone with you. If you have kids have emergencies. That little watch mine will at least let me read the text or let me see who's calling. I can't call back and I can't text back, but I can read the text, which is good, which, lets me know, my wife is texting me and it'll say something like, the kids are fine, but when you get home, can you pick up a such and such? Something like that. Anyways, get you a smartwatch. It'll tell you how many hours you sleep. The very first season of Scrubs, I've talked about it before, kind of shows them becoming doctors, and they have the same thing going on where they cannot sleep. They just can't. And new nurses, new grads, you're going to find out that you do not sleep very often, and it hurts. Your bones hurt, your body hurts, you feel sick. You just can't sleep. And it happens quite often. So, what do? Well, what you do is, when you have time off, don't plan nothing. No, don't plan nothing. At least until your body gets used to handling the hours that you are working. Many nurses work 3 12s. Some nurses do like 3 12s one week, 4 12s the next week, or whatever it may be, and that's okay. On those off days, sleep. Your body needs it. Don't plan anything for the first little bit. Let your body adjust. Let your body become not immune, but let your body become kind of known to what's going on. Let your body realize, hey, I can finally sleep. I'm going to sleep 13 hours today. If you got kids, try to sleep when they're at school or wherever it may be. But try to sleep when you can, not going down the road. But it's hard as a new grad to find out when to sleep, especially if you got kids, because you got to go to games or school or whatever it may be. It's hard to find time to sleep. The best thing, and back to the smartwatches, is to track your sleep, is to kind of look at how much you actually sleep on that smartwatch. It'll tell you, last night I probably got like 4 hours, 57 minutes. And that's probably about right. Well, tomorrow, coming up is Sunday. I don't work on Sunday. I'll just get up for church, which starts at about 10. So I'll be able to sleep to about 8. And I already know this, and I'm already planning for this. I know that I will be able to sleep until about 8 o'clock. And I'll get a good, solid, probably 10 hours of sleep if I go to sleep at 10 tonight. And plan your sleep schedule like that. On your days off, you're going to have to. Your body will not be able to take it. Your immune system will shut down. You're going to get sick, and you're going to probably collapse somewhere from exhaustion if you just don't sleep. It's hard. It's hard being a new grad and kind of getting used to this, but you're going to have to. So, like I said, just get you a smartwatch, track your sleep. If you feel like you're just not getting any, go ahead and cancel all your appointments. Cancel all your plans. Sleep. You need it. Your body needs it. If you feel like, after about 2-3 months into it, you feel like, hey, I'm going to go hang out with my buddies today. You know, I feel like I have slept enough, and then you realize after hanging out with your buddies you can't sleep no, or you can't stay awake no more. Maybe not. You know, let your body get used to it. Let your body be able to handle it, and then try all the fun things. You know, whatever you got to do. But take time out for the first little bit and just sleep. That's all you got to do. So, hope it helps. Thank you much.